guys, today I have the SMOK G-Priv 220 watt box mod for you, and we're gonna rip it open and tell you all of our thoughts about it. Alright, so this is the box to the SMOK G-Priv 220. Let's take this guy off, and let me tell you, I've actually opened and played with this already, and I love it. This is of course the purple. I do know it comes in maybe 4 or 5 other colors, if not more, that we offer. But this purple is so stunning. Also, the black on black is really cool. But this is what it looks like. And I'll talk more about it in a second. Let me open here and show you what all comes in the box. So you have your manual, battery safety things. You have your USB cord for updates. And it does come with a little silicone sleeve. So if the purple one is in there, you will not be able to see really much of the purple. So that gives you an extra look and extra protection as well, which I think is cool. And I think it's awesome that SMOK actually threw it in the box, because no one does that. They make you buy it separately, and that kind of sucks. You have your trigger style button, which is very comfortable and very responsive. This is a touch screen as well, which I think is fun. On the back here, there's a pull tab right here. There it is. And the magnets are strong. They are strong. But here's where your batteries go. It takes two 18650s. And like I said, on the door there is a little lip right here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little lip, which is fantastic. So let me go ahead and put batteries in here. Yeah, those magnets are crazy strong. That's awesome. Let's turn it on. 5 clicks will turn it on. You have this really pretty display. Here's your main screen. So it tells you the date here. So it is gonna give you military time. I haven't figured out how to make it give you like a regular time, but that's okay, because I'll have more time with this to kind of play around with it. But it's very simple. So of course you just hit settings. Here's all your different setting options, and it's really easy. Variable wattage, you have your temperature control mode, your puff counter. I mean, everything is on here. And people have also asked how to reset. Certain mods don't have a puff counter reset button. This one does, so that's good to know as well if you track that. I'm gonna turn it to variable wattage. I did set it at mine at 100 watts to stay automatically, because I vape around 100, 115. So anyway, that's fun. So let me put an atomizer on it, and we'll come up and talk a little bit more about it. Something I learned while we were switching all the cameras and doing VapeWild magic over here. Your trigger button, right above your trigger button is another little button. Right there. Right here is the little button. Here's your trigger button. Here's this little button. This little button locks the screen, okay? And I thought that it was the 3 clicks lock the screen. I was wrong, because I make mistakes. This little button locks the screen. So if you're gonna put it in your purse or your pocket or something, make sure that screen's locked. I was using it the other day, and I accidentally slid my finger whenever I was going to vape on it, and it kicked my wattage up to like, look, I just did it. So the screen is very responsive. So I barely touched it and it kicked it up. So let's take that back down to where I have it. Should be around 100, because that's what I vape at. So I barely touched it and it kicked it up like a crazy person. So the screen is very, very responsive. So just make sure you hold down that little button I just talked to you about. You'll see a little lock right here, and that actually locks the screen. The 3 clicks of the trigger button will lock the trigger button. Duh. So I have my freak show on here, and if you know me, you know how I build. I build really low, and I like to vape really high. So I love these little devices that can kind of handle how I vape. on point. So, like I said, I've tried this out. I like this thing. It also will tell you how many seconds you've held the button down for, and it does have your puff counter and all of that fun stuff as well. But I do like this. I had a mod in here from SMOK that I was a little disappointed in, but this G-Priv definitely made me realize that SMOK has great products. You just have to kind of pick and choose, in my opinion. And I would recommend this to anyone who's looking for the new thing, which is these touchscreens. SMOK did it right. We have a couple other touchscreens that I thought that I loved. This one kicks their butts a little bit, and it is the SMOK G-Priv 220. You can get yours at VapeWild.com. What? Bam.
That's all going in there.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Smash the button down there. And don't forget to check us out on all of our social media channels as well. And we will see you next time.